to a NowoCraft 5-minute tutorial. Today we're going to look at something exceedingly useful, a sorting mechanism. With this mechanism we can distribute sortable items, basically everything that is stackable, into different containers, mostly chests. There are lots of tutorials on autosorters here on YouTube, but I haven't found any that explain the mechanism behind it in an easy way. But if you want to extend the base functionality, it is important to know why it works, not just how to build it. Basically, a sorter consists of a hopper pipe from A to B, grabbing specific sortable items, basically anything stackable, along the way and putting them into separate chests. In order to understand how the sorting is done, we need to look at how a hopper works. A hopper has one main top input to pull in items and one directional output. The hopper's pull is much stronger than its push, so even if I have a hopper pipe with directional outputs leading into each other, as soon as I put another hopper underneath, it disrupts the flow in the pipe and pulls the items down. This is the first thing we need to know about hoppers. The second is that by feeding redstone current into them, we can block them, meaning nothing can be pulled in or pushed out of them. Thirdly, when a hopper contains items, it emits redstone current of a strength direct proportional to the fill status of the hopper. This current can be measured and transmitted via a redstone comparator. And armed with this knowledge, we can now construct our autosorter beneath this short hopper pipe here. First of all, we start with a chest that the sorted items should end up in, and we'll feed a hopper into the chest. Next, we want to prevent any items just being pulled down, so we are going to lock it by putting a block next to it and power that block by placing a torch beneath it. As you can see, nothing passes through now. However, we want to have our sortable items pass through, so we need a mechanism to unlock the hopper for those. To create this mechanism, we place a comparator here, feed the output downwards, and through a repeater to get it up to full strength to power this block, which in turn unpowers the redstone torch and opens the hopper. As you can see, nothing happens yet, as no power comes out of the comparator. For this to happen, we need to place a hopper here and point the output into the comparator. Again, as it's still empty, there is no output yet either. We now need to block 4 of the 5 hopper slots. This needs to be done with items that are not otherwise used in the sorter. Ideally, just take a stack of anything and name it filler or such like in an anvil. Make sure to only place 1 per slot, as the number of items affects the power output. Next, place the item you want to sort into the first hopper slot. As you can see, nothing happens when I just put the 1 in, but when I add the rest of the stack, the current is big enough to switch off the redstone torch, unlock the lower hopper and let the items pass. And this happens until the power threshold is reached, in this case at 41 items. Now the lower hopper is closed until the next item passes along the top hopper pipe and is pulled down. As the hopper is completely filled by the filler blocks and the sorted item, no other item is pulled down into this hopper and is instead being pushed onwards along the pipe. And there you have it. You mastered the mechanics of the most popular Minecraft sorting mechanism out there. You can now extend it to sort all kinds of stackable items and build different kinds of sorting contraptions, one of which I'm going to show you in one of my next tutorials. But for now, it's NowoCraft over and out, and I hope you've enjoyed this 5-minute tutorial.
Thank you.